Hey, what's up guys? How you all doing? Now, how good is Inaros? Right now, one of, if not the tankiest frame in Warframe. Move over Princess Chroma, I'm sorry, but Inaros is right now my go-to tank Warframe. His insane health pool, armor values, heals from melee finishers, and heals from his Devour, as well as heals from his Scarab Swarm, not to mention the crowd control, as well as giving my Kubro a sizable chunk of his health pool, are just far too many points for me to ignore and not want to use this Warframe. But build wise, it's probably his crowd control build, mix in with your dagger of choice and a Covert Lethality mod of course on that dagger, that make him such a powerhouse in the game right now. Of course, running with a rage mod to keep your energy maxed out is always going to be a good idea as well. Whether you're running solo or in a group, it really doesn't matter. His crowd control from Desiccation and from Scarab Swarm make him a serious benefit to any squad. The heals from Scarab Swarm as well will also top off your squad once they're in range. This alone in my opinion makes him such a good Warframe, but if you do prefer to run him solo, then run him solo with a Covert Lethality mod on your dagger of choice and you will have a one-shot killing machine. Nullifiers will of course still be a little bit of a pain in the ass to Inaros because they will remove that Scarab armor. So if you're running low on health from that nullifier and you jump into his bubble while your Scarab armor is maxed, then it all gets returned to you as health and all of a sudden you're back up to full health. So you can easily jump into that pesky nullifier's bubble, kill him, and then rechannel Scarab armor back up to maximum, and 2 finishers later or maybe 3 melee finishers later and you're back to full health. Whatever focus school you choose to run with your Inaros is of course your own personal choice. If you're running a Xenuric focus school along with your rage mod, then you basically have a never ending source of energy. Naramon is an okay choice to run with him, but it kind of makes the rage mod pointless as you're not taking damage when you're stealthed, so you do need to be, I guess, unstealthed to take that damage in order to keep your energy topped off. Uniru is the focus school that I really want to be in such a good place, but it's not. It is okay to run with Inaros, I guess, for that little bit of a base armor boost, but like I said in a previous video, I feel right now it's a little bit too weak than what I want it to be. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe you guys think it's perfectly fine the way it is. More armor boost for me as a person who loves a tank frame is definitely something that I want, I guess, from a focus school. But like I said, maybe that's just me. Now right now with my Inaros, I am running a max range negative strength build for crowd control, so I can use his Desiccation, his Sandstorm and his Scarab Swarm for crowd control, which makes him very useful. Now I also run a Xenuric focus school while I'm using my Inaros, and I have an Arcane Grace on my Sayandana and an Arcane Guardian on his helmet. Now if I had my way, I would replace that Arcane Guardian with a second Arcane Grace, so that basically I would have a never-ending source of energy from Xenuric and the Rage mod, and I would have an insane amount of health regen from both of those Graces. And I guess if I ever got to that stage, my Inaros would almost be unkillable. So this is my current mod setup for my Inaros for his crowd control build. I also have another Inaros video which I uploaded about a month ago, which was based on power strength for his ultimate for better heals when in a squad, and it is also a really useful build. It's basically more balanced than the one I'm using right now. Let me know what you guys think of Inaros, just how much fun is he? Now that consoles have him as well, what do you guys think of him? I was going to stream Warframe today, and I haven't been streaming Warframe a lot over the last 2 weeks, basically because I've, like I said in a previous video, moved my whole PC setup out of my house into my man cave out in the back garden, and I'm still trying to soundproof it. So instead of streaming today, I'm going to work on finishing off the soundproofing and finishing off getting it all ready, so that when Tuesday comes, which is when my streaming schedule will properly get back to normal, I will basically be streaming 3 to 4 days a week. So I'm sorry about that, anyone who maybe was looking forward to me streaming today. It's not going to happen. I'm just going to leave it until Tuesday, so please forgive me. Now leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks for watching.